Welcome back, paddlers, to the first paddle talk. I gotta do something to get through the winter, right? So some time ago I passed my Kayaking Skills A exam, and though all positive, most reactions were of the "there's a certificate for kayaking" kind. And I don't blame people, you just get into the boat and paddle, right? Right? So why would you want to get a certificate? Let's dive in. Kayaking Skills A, or KVA as we call it, encompasses all basic kayaking skills and knowledge. So from a basic stroke to a low brace to what kind of pedals and kayaks are out there. And mind you, the certificate system is going to change from country to country, but from what I gather, most countries have a system in place and it's most all for the same reason. Now, I live in the Netherlands and mainly paddle there, and our certificate system is rather elaborate, but never mind those technicalities, because why would you want to get one? First of all, as I always like to say, everything is easy, but doing everything perfect is hard. You will be fine if you just go out for an hour to paddle on a mirror flat lake, but if you're seriously getting into kayaking, having proper technique and skills is really important. Knowing how to maneuver a kayak easily, or keep it from flipping over, or dealing with bad weather and waves are all really important skills you want to have when you go on any lengthy trip. And as with any sport, without the proper training or technique, you will be making things so much harder on yourself, and you might even get injured. So why not take the time to get properly trained by an instructor? And another big part is safety. Water's not something to mess about with. And what happens when you flip? Do you know what to do? Most likely, the biggest portion of all casual paddlers will never flip. Hell, I never accidentally flip, but I'm the most clumsy person I know. But strangely enough, it's still one of the biggest fears of most paddlers. And what about the weather? What about the weather? Again, if you're getting serious about paddling, you won't always be paddling in the best of weather. And if you plan on paddling through the cold season or live in a cold area and you don't want the weather to stop you in your tracks, well then you and your fellow paddlers will want to know you can be safe out on the water. Accidents happen, and you will want to know you know what to do. How to dress appropriately, how to get back in your boat, and how to help someone else in need. A certificate simply lets other people know you know your stuff and that they can rely on you when stuff turns bad. You know how to be safe and how to keep others safe. Enough reasons to get certified, I'd say, but there are some more obvious reasons. For some courses and organized trips, certificates are just mandatory. Obviously, this ties back to my first 2 points. When you get your certificates, people know you are serious. You know how to handle yourself in the water and how to help others and yourself if you get into trouble. And as an added bonus, I think doing rescues, wet exits, braces, and all other exercises, even in the cold weather, to be really fun, and I just like doing them. And now, when anyone asks you why the hell you gotta do your kayaking exam, you know just what to say. And that's it. Much like your driver's license, a kayaking certificate is just a testament to your ability to pilot a vehicle. So this winter I hope to round up my own KVA exam and get on to the next. In the meantime, let me know in the comments if you have any questions and if you want to suggest any topics for future paddle talks. As always, like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and don't forget to paddle on.